Hey Aries, welcome to your mid-September 2019 Angel Tarot card reading. As I've been telling the other signs, I've gotten some of these done early and some more of a mid-month. Had a lot of technical problems with uploads and not sure what's going on with that, but working through some band-aids to get these out, so appreciate the patience. Just a reminder, these are general readings. If you would like something personal, please go to my website, angelawakening.net, or follow the links in the description box. Not for nothing, because I think this is important for some reason. Maybe we'll find out here in a minute. Right before I hit record, I got this complete aha moment on something that I was struggling to understand that was happening in the community that I live in. And it was like a flashbulb moment. So I know that in August for you all, there was for lack of a better description, like a put up or shut up kind of thing. Like, you guys want to do something, do it. If you want to get out there and network or date or get another job, or if you're done with being treated this way, feeling this way, acting that way, whatever, let's just do what it is we have to do to get that, to take that next step. And I feel like for you all, it's possible that you're having your aha moment now about why you're not doing it, why you're not taking that next step, why you're not putting in the hours or the effort or opening your heart or your mind, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are starting to get an understanding of why things haven't worked out or why you have decided not to pursue something. And that could be, could have a whole list of reasons. You finally understand because, hey, I really do like my partner, or I really don't want to do something on the side. I want, a job on the side or a business on the side, or I really do like where I work, or, oh, I know why, because, I'm not willing to ask for the money to start my business, and I don't want to do that right now. Whatever it is, maybe it's been hidden from you, from yourself or from somebody else, and you're finally kind of getting that, oh, well, that makes sense. That could be why I didn't do this all along. Or that could be why he or she didn't, wasn't forthcoming all this time. So something where you get validation, or somehow something gets verified for you, so that it's not so challenging to understand and deal with. So let's see what the cards have to tell us for mid-September, Aries 2019. Okay, so so as we were talking, I had pulled this card, so I'll talk about this one first. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Yeah, so like we were saying, if you're getting your aha moment and it's like, oh, I don't really want to ask for money to do XYZ, what about contacting a financial expert to find out how you can get funds without going to a family member or a partner or a significant other, so that you can still do what it is you want to do? Or, because the business you want to start has a lot of legal red tape and you're not a legal expert. Instead of letting that deter you from starting something you really want to do, get with an expert. Maybe a person that you're ready to take the next step with. You have concerns about how you should both be managing your funds or managing your property. Consult an expert. Instead of letting that deter the relationship from improving or evolving, figure out what it is that's keeping you from being able to really fully evolve and enjoy what you have an opportunity to do in front of you, and get the people on your side who can help. I feel like there are people around you who have either been asking you if you need help, offering to help, more than willing to help, and you're either too frustrated, too tired, too worried, and you're just kind of brushing them off. And they're so frustrated with you because they're like, wow, I would help him or her for next to nothing, and I wouldn't expect anything in return. And if that makes you uncomfortable, just know that you can always repay them in other ways, even sooner rather than later. I mean, there's always an opportunity to give back to people who have been willing to open themselves and their knowledge base up to you. So, so definitely take note of the people who are offering, who are vocal, people that you trust, and people that you want to be a part of the next step in your life. Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensitive. Yeah, so instead of looking at this like, I have no out, I have no way to do this, I have no opportunity, taking a more creative view of what your challenges are, and understanding that, like I said, I feel like you've got help and resources available, and B, understand that what looks really daunting right now is actually something that you can overcome. I feel like once you overcome the first few steps, that you'll really start to take things to a whole nother level, and that will just continue to build on itself, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I start this before? Why didn't I take this opportunity to, why didn't I ask that question before, or ask that person, or, use that free resource, or that free download, or, white paper, or whatever. I mean, if somebody's been offering to, help find a way to, pay for a semester of your school, or introduce you to somebody that, could really help in your expanding your contacts. That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, where just one or two of those can really start to build on itself. And I think you may be surprised at how the momentum will really start moving fast, because you just took a few small steps and they really started to grow on themselves. So you get both the Queen of Earth and the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. A guardian angel. Honor your commitments. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. So, yeah, I mean, I'm getting, Earth energy is usually very rooted in the foundation and your home and practical steps. But I'm feeling like these two cards together, and as, I wouldn't go so far as to say they're really gentle cards, because buckling down and getting things done and honoring your commitments, that's all earth type energy. But a guardian angel right next to this Queen of Earth, which is thoughtful and warm. And so, saying all this to say, I feel like your decisions should be sensible, but also sensitive. So you're practical, but you're also compassionate. So the idea is not doing something because, look, partner, in whatever phase that means to you, however that defines your relationships, but to your partner, look, we really need to save our money because XYZ, and being dogmatic about it, but approaching it, like, hey, I know that we need to save some money. How about I take you on a picnic this weekend? We haven't done that in a while. It won't cost us a lot of money and be hugely romantic, and your partner would probably just be shocked that you had the idea to even do something like that. So, and maybe it's something you can walk to, and then you get more exercise, and then you get more fresh air, and then you feel better, I'm just getting the sense that little things are going to evolve out of small decisions like that. And you're kind of going to be like, wow, that's better than any restaurant we would go to, on the weekend. That was better than going to a movie and sitting in a theater and not talking to each other for 2 hours. What it could do for your relationship could be significant. So practical, but compassionate. And I feel like there's a balance there that could be very valuable for you all right now. 9 of Water, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. So, yeah, and this isn't because you're doing something that's outrageous. You're not taking major steps. You're not, you're making small, practical, compassionate decisions. This could involve travel, even short term, instead of a picnic, it's and instead of like a big investment to, on a vacation, this is a weekend road trip, and maybe you just decide, hey, we're going to stay wherever the road takes us. How exciting and romantic is that? And if it's not a, romantic situation that you're in, even that with friends, or even a business partner, and you're looking for your next venue, or your next the next place that you're going to have an outlet of some kind, or a store, or a center, or a shop, or whatever. And you get an opportunity to just take a trip and try to decide where it is you would like to set that up. It's not that outlandish. And I think even if you didn't come away with it like, oh, we just found the perfect place, it's going to get the creative juices flowing for you all. It's going to get you out of your comfort zone. And I'm not really a fan of comfort zones, because I don't really know who is in their comfort zone anymore, unless you just stay in and order Pizza Hut all day. I don't know how anybody could be in a comfort zone, but it will just help you take your life in a new direction, and then you just get to see what next steps you would like to take from there. So small steps, easy does it. Don't have to, make huge life-changing decisions, but just to make a few and see where it takes you. All right, Aries, I hope that was valuable. I'm excited for you. If you would like a personal reading from me, please go to my website, angelawakening.net, and I look forward to speaking with you all soon.